Of a level playing field within the realm of education. I believe that the Catholic Church.
The recent circular from the Ministry of Education advising principals and teachers not to remove students from class over hairstyle violations sparked debate, with the Catholic Church among those voicing concern. His Grace, Archbishop of Castries, Gabriel Malzer, following a meeting with Education Minister Sean Edward and senior education officials, spoke of the Church's initial concerns with the move.
We thought that it is really an area of discipline. Unfortunately, I had not read the policy as was presented, and therefore I was operating from what knowledge I had, and therefore this morning I was given a copy of it, so which I'm going to read and make my comments on it. So and that was an area that we felt that we were not sufficiently consulted in doing so.
Archbishop Malzer outlined the clergy's position, stressing the importance of maintaining discipline and preserving standards within Catholic schools, while noting the fruitful discussions and hope for continued engagement moving forward.
We saw it as a first meeting that we need to have greater consultation between the Church and the Ministry of Education, especially in policy matters. Because sometimes, in fact, as I raised with them, I generally feel that sometimes we're not operating on a level playing field. That policies are being made, things are being agreed on, and the Church is not is not privy to what is being agreed on. So I thought that the Catholic Church has a significant role to play in education in the country, and therefore our consultation with us is a necessary thing.
Education Minister Sean Edward says the deportment policy circulated by the Ministry of Education warranted the consultative meeting with Catholic Church officials.
Archbishop Malzer was expressing some concerns as it relates to discipline in schools. So this morning we met, we had a discussion, and we've been able to find common ground on quite a few of the issues. What I can tell you is that it was a very, very fruitful discussion, and from the deliberations I can state emphatically and categorically that the Archbishop has been speaking with the best intention of our students at heart.
Minister Edward stressed the importance of consultation with stakeholders in shaping policy, while Archbishop Malzer welcomed greater dialogue between the ministry and the Church. According to officials, both sides signaled their interest in revisiting the 1988 Concordant between government and the Catholic Church to ensure it meets today's educational needs.
It was a very fruitful discussion that we had this morning, and we have agreed to meet periodically to basically have a conversation on matters that we believe can help make the education system a lot more effective than it is at the moment. And for me as Minister of Education, I have always advanced the notion that as policymakers, we must find the time to sit with stakeholders to ensure that everybody is pulling in the same direction, because we are all in this not for ourselves, but for the collective good of the 26,000 school children entrusted in our care in St. Lucia.
The Education Minister stated that officials will, in the coming weeks, sit with other denominational schools with the mandate of ensuring across-the-board consensus regarding the deportment and other key education policies.